Yo, Grand Rising gods and goddesses, we back for another Fire Music Friday. It's the end of the Mental Health Awareness Month, the very last day, and we've had a journey through this whole month discussing our mental health and personally throughout the world, historically, originally. I mean, we've gone from point A all the way to point Z, and please feel free to and listen to and reshare our journey on mental health in the awareness month of May. But today is Fire Music Friday, and we ain't about to do too much talking today. Today, for Mental Health Awareness Month, on the last day of the week, on the last day of the month, and beginning into our weekend and beginning into the new transition, we just about to vibe out. We got DJ Crazy Man in the building. What up, Bruce? What up, Cassica? We got Nova in the building. And we just gonna play some music. An hour of dope ass music. We just dropped Dirty Money. It is official. It is live today on all platforms. So please go check that out as well. The pump is coming. I ain't like I said, I ain't gonna say too much more. I talked for about 1 minute, so 59 minutes of
I'm just trying to make it out to Cali Yuga. All this fucking darkness, you know how we do it. All these guns and drugs, you know how we do it. Get it out there, mud, you know how we do it. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it out to Cali Yuga. All this fucking darkness, you know how we do it. All these guns and drugs, you know how we do it. Ain't no fucking love, you know how they do us.
Yeah, eyes out, they want a nigga blind to this shit. Fuck around, find out, niggas really God in this bitch. Just watch how I move, it's all in my genes, DNA of an 80s baby. I should've been born with a triple beam, now that's balance. Bitch, I trap hard, NASCAR with that pack. Hit the gas, make them circle back. Niggas got Jesus running laps. Told them then I keep with that bag. I'm in the 12th house with them 9 guys, pushing fire all through this tripod, holding yo God in a glass. Left the field talk for them field niggas. Whips and chains all real killer. No mask on so it feel realer. I'm not black, I'm God. Still nigga, so try Jesus, don't try me, or you gon' end up in your fucking grave quicker, nigga.
I'm just trying to make it out to Cali Yuga. All this fucking darkness, you know how we do it. All these guns and drugs, you know how we do it. Get it out there, mud, you know how we do it. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it out to Cali Yuga. All this fucking darkness, you know how we do it. All these guns and drugs, you know how we do it. Ain't no fucking love, you know how they do us. Yeah, I blow smoke in the devil's face. Loud enough to keep hell hot, cold enough to make your bezel break. All this dope in my trap house, a nigga fuck around, might catch a case. Press pills, fentanyl, nigga fuck around, see Baphomet. Ain't no love, this triple black. They'll shoot it out like Cinemax. Then double back with a bigger strap. It's a different path, but they into that. Yeah, fuck around, play with the guys of the dark, nigga, you'll get death. Yeah, fuck around, play with the fire, the L, nigga, you'll get wet. Yeah, cocaine, Mary Jane, we done had it all on the interstate. Yeah, cocaine, heroin, seen them put it all in they veins. Yeah, brain full of octane, OG to the face. Yeah, shit, ain't nothing changed. Niggas still tripping and I'm feeling like Cobain.
With 100 niggas with me. 100 niggas. 100 killers with me. Came in the game with 100 niggas with me. 100 niggas. 100 killers with me. Came in the game with 100 niggas with me. 100 niggas. 100 killers with me. Came in the game with 100 niggas with me. 100 niggas. This for my city, boy.
I'm in line for that real shit, bitch, that's all I'm buying. So when niggas selling out, I be the one to start a riot. I've been riding for my niggas though, guess that's just my nature. Shit, most of these niggas treat loyalty like a foreign language. Never learned it or care to, never loved, they scared to open up to the world. And this is who I'm compared to. I wear my heart on my sleeve, bare my soul every line. Put my trust in the people and pray that it turns out fine. So if you came in with me, chances are you stayed in with me, with hopes of cashing this change in with me. The name says plenty. If it goes down, they'll be at the arraignment with me. And you can back that, boy. This thing'll make 100 niggas step back, boy. I pray any one of you niggas test that, boy. I came in with 100, just respect that, boy.
Came in this game with 100 niggas with me. 100 niggas, 100 killers with me. Came in this game with 100 niggas with me. 100 niggas, 100 killers with me. Came in this game with 100 niggas with me. 100 niggas, 100 killers with me. Came in this game with 100 niggas with me. 100 niggas, 3-3-0, this for my city, boy.
Yeah, I came in this game spitting that blunt, high octane, to cut cocaine, straight to your brain, that cold bang. And 100 niggas serve the same thing. Where I'm from, a little city in the Midwest. If you talk about down, yeah, we on that list. But I breathe life back into this bitch. That's the 100 niggas that I came with. Give respect and power, who the fuck you playing with, boy? Y'all niggas talking, but you ain't saying nothing. Makes you bluffing, it's nothing to make you nothing. Cause I made you into something. Creation from destruction, elevation from corruption. And I can give a fuck what you niggas say. Body niggas, we zoning. Got my mind flowing in space. Got these bitches all on my dick. And these niggas all love the hate. They was beef, I'm feeling gourmet. Skinny jeans ain't hold no way. Give respect and power, that's what my niggas say. We don't fuck with cowards, that's what my spirit say. Now look at you, and look at us. All y'all niggas look bitches, fuck.
Came in this game with 100 niggas with me. 100 niggas, 100 killers with me. Came in this game with 100 niggas with me. 100 niggas, 100 killers with me. Came in this game with 100 niggas with me. 100 niggas, 100 killers with me. Came in this game with 100 niggas with me. 100 niggas, 3-3-0, this for my city, boy.
Logos on the track.
Shorty, I've been waiting, waiting, waiting. And I'm losing patience, patience, patience. I just wanna taste it, taste it, taste it. Come and sit it on my face like, ooh, you soaking, now what you gon' do? Baby, I got a question for you. You gon' let me fuck or what? Yeah, shit, I'm tired of playing games. I just wanna fuck it up. Yeah, I've been with it all day. You gon' let me fuck or what? Yeah, shit, I'm tryna make a wave. Dive deep, let me put it in a grave. Go to sleep and repeat when you wake, girl. You gon' let me fuck?
It's the way you move slowly, the way your body fit on me. Baby, feeling holy, yeah. Treat me like you're missing my touch every time you move up on me. Oh, I can't deny this energy. Put it all on me. Call me to the gates when you're pulling up. Staring at your face like you're getting up. Got a grip on me, holding tight and you won't let go. Hands on your waist, baby, take it slow. Tell you that I'll always keep you close. Baby, you know she got me, keep me up, yeah, every
You gon'
night.
let me fuck or what? Yeah, shit, I'm tired of playing games. I just wanna fuck it up. Yeah, I've been with it all day. You gon' let me fuck or what? Yeah, shit, I'm tryna make a wave. Dive deep, let me put it in a grave. Go to sleep and repeat when you wake, girl. You gon' let me fuck or what? Yeah, shit, I'm tired of playing games. I just wanna fuck it up. Yeah, I've been with it all day. You gon' let me fuck or what? Yeah, shit, I'm tryna make a wave.
Dive deep, let me put it in a grave. Go to sleep and repeat when you wake. Girl, you gon' let me fuck?
We locked up R. Kelly for fucking young girls. Not much of a challenge, mature I prefer. Boiler room fucking hot water pressure. Pull out the plunger, I'm ready to work. Call me Super Mario, I'm a plumber. I toss your salad for my own pleasure. She over 30, she wantin' rougher. Squirt so much she fill up a whole pitcher. Running like Usain Bolt or a river. Sit on it, spit on it, just to be sure. I'm Michael Jackson and this is Thriller. Just resurrected, erection killed her. Body count high, feel like Jeffrey Dahmer. Used to be friends, David Schwimmer. Now we just bang, like popping balloons. Rain coming down like southwestern monsoons.
Yeah, this is the way that the chips fall. I hope you was betting on me. I've been all in since the windfall. Watching the L coming streaks. Never gave up on the old me. Been rapping so long, now I'm OG. Supreme of the valley, that's word of the adage. Just at me if you want the whole thing. And it's on me, I don't like the cap. I don't ever rap what I don't live. Keep the hood on tap, and it's a fact. We're only a fraction of my wrist. See, I'm built like that, I don't want it all. I just wanna ball with my bros. Give it all to the kids when we go. And let them know that your favorite rapper is a lie.
You good over there, Nove?
Yeah, fuck what they talking, been telling you why. Yeah, you thought they was real, open your eye. Yeah, this shit's not a game, we tryna survive. In a world where music is God, your favorite rapper is a lie. Yeah, fuck what they talking, been telling you why. Yeah, you thought they was real, open your eye. Yeah, this shit's not a game, we tryna survive. In a world where music is God, your favorite rapper is a lie.
Yeah, might see me walking down Erie at midnight. We ain't the same on the inside. Black sheep, nigga still ball like he's 6'5". Still put your bitch in the 6'9". I was on ice, pushing that weight up an incline. Nigga had life, all in the back of that Nissan. Fuck is you talking about? We made a way when Wall Street had us on decline. You niggas is bright till I pop out like a neon. You niggas is hot till I show up with the Freon. We on a whole nother plane. All of my foes is going insane. You know what it is, it's fucking supreme. Yeah, yeah.
No. Fuck what they talking, been telling you why. Yeah, you thought they was real, open your eye. Yeah, this shit's not a game, we tryna survive. In a world where music is God, your favorite rapper is a lie. Yeah, fuck what they talking, been telling you why. Yeah, you thought they was real, open your eye. Yeah, this shit's not a game, we tryna survive. In a world where music is God, your favorite rapper is a lie.
Mental Health Awareness Month. Yeah, woosah. Yeah, no, I can hear you. Probably gonna have to talk with you. Roll up. Pack up. Smoke up. What up? can't hear you on my end. Maybe I need to. Maybe it's me, huh? Shout out to Logos. Instrumental straight from Miami. Song will be called Sunday.
All right, so I was just going to stop it right there and say we talked about mental health all month, but one thing we didn't talk about is being vulnerable. The hardest motherfucker out here can be vulnerable to some shit that can literally bring them down. And that's just one thing that I felt like we never really touched on because, it's like you think of the average person that's dealing with mental health, right? And you get this picture in your head or your brain, and you kind of, I hate to say it, but you kind of skip over a lot of people that might be dealing with something,
Yeah.
whether it be a mental health issue or just shit that's going on in their life that's
Mm-hmm.
kind of just making it crazy. You know what I mean?
Like, yeah, they strong. He can take it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like, since we broke mental health down, then we gotta be able to understand that mental health has nothing to do with the physical. It has nothing to do with even your conscious drive, because a lot of your mental health comes from your subconscious. And so I just wanted to, throw it out there and make sure that everybody that has been listening to this all month, or even just today, realizes and does understand that we don't got all the fucking answers, obviously. You know what I mean? And we don't even, a lot of times, we don't even get affected by mental health. But there might be somebody listening to this, or it might even be the person telling you this shit, or somewhere else, that it's not always the weak, or it's not always the quote unquote normal or unnormal person that is dealing with some mental health issues, or it's dealing with life in general weighing down on them. And I just know how strong I am mentally and physically and how much drive I've got. And I know that life itself wears down on me and it kind of bogs me down. And for me to say that, I'm being vulnerable. And it also lets me realize that I'm not no motherfucking superhero. I got a lot of superpowers, but I'm not a
It's
superhero.
simple like that.
I'm not nobody's
Tone,
hero.
no. It's that type of vulnerability is a superpower in itself. If people, there's a balance to this shit. You know what I mean? Like we can't be too far out there. We can't be too far inside. You know what I mean? If we got to find a balance, and if we're gonna be connecting with people and bringing us all into I guess you want to say a unified understanding of just everything that we're doing in life and what's going on, then it takes that vulnerability. You got to be vulnerable. Got to be like, yo, I'm not on this shit today, or yo, I'm really dealing with some shit. You know what I mean? Or you know what I'm saying? This is just what it is, and that's the only way that it's gonna begin to fucking heal is if you understand, you know, where you're vulnerable at, and then
Exactly.
able to make those.
When we were going over everything, we kind of pointed out that it took a lot of strength to admit that you're dealing with
Right.
something. It takes a lot of courage and strength, a bravery, and a lot of humility to be able to admit, hey, I got some shit going on, man. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna, I'm gonna try my best, but I'm just gonna let everybody know right now that I might not be able to live up to your standards, and that's okay.
Right. Right.
The only standards we should be worried about living up to
Is our own.
is what we feel deep inside. You know what I mean? And
Real shit.
if somebody's holding us to a certain standard that you can't really come through on, and it kind of makes you feel bad, maybe you should step back a little bit
Right.
and
And
just look in the mirror and realize, like, hey, I'm just I'm just me, bro.
yep.
You know what I mean?
I like to add to that. I like to say as well, you can't be afraid as well to be vulnerable with the people around you. So that's what they're there for. You know what I mean? Like we're really like we're our humans, as Seven Bomar would say. I like that saying. It resonates. We belong to each other. You know what I mean? And it's okay to be vulnerable. Like a lot of people don't want to be vulnerable with their close friends because they don't want to put that energy off onto them. Like if Nova's having a bad day, he might avoid messaging me back or answering my phone call because he doesn't want to pass off his his anger or him being annoyed with the world at me, or vice versa. We can't think like that, as humans. We have to understand that sometimes you just got to pick up that phone. Sometimes you just got to still hop on and do the podcast. Sometimes maybe write a song about it. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
either way, you know what I mean? Like you got to be vulnerable enough to do something about it, and you can't be afraid to go to those close people because I be telling my cats all the time. My niggas be like, man, I was going through some shit and I ain't want to bother you with it. And it's like, nigga, that's what I'm here for. I transmute energy.
Right.
Like that's
Well,
really like the
there's
best
like
thing
an
I'm good
old
at.
saying. It's like the old saying goes, if you can't handle me at my best, you definitely
Yeah,
can't,
right.
or
Yeah.
something at my worst.
I
You
get
know what
what
I
you
mean?
said, whatever the fuck
And
they say.
it's like we shouldn't be the ones that deem what our close friends or family or acquaintances can handle out of us. We should be able to be real enough with those people to just tell it how the fuck it is. And you can think about how they're going to react to it and take it, but if you want to be truly 100% open with that person, then you got to give it to them how you're feeling it. And
Mm-hmm.
then they also got to be able to realize, hey, he might say some shit,
Yes.
but he's just being honest. You know what I mean? And I think if
Yes.
everybody has an understanding that it's just life and it's just us navigating through this destination of life, and if everybody has their their heart on their sleeve, but also like not so
Yeah, there's got to be boundaries as well because
exactly
we spoke about that too. You know what I mean? Like it's a all, whole balance to it. Like you have to be open enough to understand somebody as well as you understand you, but then you have to be also closed off enough to not allow other people to take advantage of of your energies. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's really just like a balancing act, and that's why they say balance, and they say you got to be right in the middle, you got to be great, because that's literally what it is, and it's almost like if you're playing football or any kind of sport, it's almost having that balance of offense and defense. You know what I mean? To where you can win a game with your defense if you have to. You know what I mean? Or you can fucking shut out a team offensively. You know what I mean? However the fuck. But you have to be
exactly.
able to do both.
A lot of times when people talk about certain subjects, they don't necessarily leave their self open and or let people know that they're vulnerable, or they don't want to be humiliated at all, so they act like they're above. But I'm here letting everybody know that's listening to this is we're all the fucking same, bro. Like some of us can handle certain things differently, but at the end of the day, like we all need that time to get ourselves together. We all need that person in our life that's going to be, not necessarily a rock, but somebody that we feel like we can talk to.
Yeah. It's gonna give you some
Um,
unconditional love, no matter how it might, no matter how you might feel or how it might make you feel. You gotta have that motherfucker that's just gonna be like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, yo, you going through some shit. You can tell them that, yo, I'm going through some shit, and then at the same time, you mean they gonna tell you, they gonna be solution based, no matter if it hurts your feelings or not. You
right.
know what I mean? They
And
gonna be like,
you can't expect to not be open with someone, but then expect them to be
yeah,
open
but you
with you.
gotta you gotta first be open with yourself before you can even do any of that. You know what I mean? And I think that's where you gotta be vulnerable with you first. And then once you understand how to do that, then you have to figure out how you can express it to others or at times of need. Sometimes you can handle shit yourself, obviously, you know what I mean? But other times you will be it will be a reason, to be vulnerable with the others around you.
Exactly.
It'll be beneficial for you as well as for those people that you're being vulnerable with.
Yep.
It change the whole dynamic of your relationships with somebody, with somebody for good though, not in the bad side. You mean, but normally, you know, people do, you know, tend to shy away from people who are that open. You know what I mean? Because you know, a lot of the world is based off of validation nowadays. You know what I mean? We see that going on, and we talked about how that affects people's mental health as well. Because you know they're trying to be something that they're not just to please everybody else around them. You know what I mean? When really they're dying inside. You know?
Exactly. Like sometimes you might think that like you're listening to a podcast and you're like, well, damn, like these people got it all together, like everything perfect. But in all reality, the surface is only skin deep. You know
Yeah, I
what I
mean, it
mean?
sounds cool
And
to say
beyond
all
that,
that shit, but to actually do it,
exactly,
y'all have no idea, you know. Niggas would be,
exactly,
and we talked about that too. You know what I mean? Like, what were you saying? Just do it. Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, you were saying just do it. And if you don't want to do it, and if you're scared to do it, just do it scared. You know what I mean?
right?
Like, it's just what it is. You know, like.
Yeah, because everything that you do in that moment of you being scared or held back, you're going to actually be conquering something that you never knew you could conquer. And then you're also going to realize that we're all just what? The motherfucking spitting image of each other. That's it.
Yeah. Less thinking and more doing. Less planning and more execution. Gotta try to walk on water to escape the Judas. And even that don't mean your path is useless. The wrath I move with seems to carry a bad influence. With balance brewing, it's hard to topple what's deeply rooted. Shit, don't pass me the ball until I'm ready to shoot it. Pump faking is something I can't imagine doing. I'm too raw, too flawed without apologies. My philosophy's kicking like Socrates. And honestly, I'm feeling like the only nigga dropping these anomalies like prophecies, predictions written in optimism when I ain't even have a pot to piss in. I was casting spells that overflow to contradictions. I gave them keys, they wanted bars, there's a major difference. One can free you in the other's prison. They want the love but don't care to listen. They want the drive but got problems shifting. Transmission slipping, must be the whack, cause you niggas tripping. Playing victim got you second guessing wise decisions. Nothing's given but you scared to take it. How you living when you barely naked? Gotta take off that mask, you want this conversation. Embrace uniqueness like that warm sensation of penetration. Oh, almost got nasty in my elaboration. My imagination stretches farther than mine's creation. No question I kill shit, mama named me Jason. But at the same time I heal shit, no medication. I just balance like a math equation, spinning image. All of my love, so you can visualize all of my pain. I scorch you with all of this fire, just to grow you with all of my rain. I'm giving you what I embody, cause what I embody is part of you too. But you must have forgot, somewhere down your whole road line, the program took over your truth. And this is why I came, to leave my legacy in flames. So pick up a torch, carry me forth, and let my light create the way. It's been too long playing slave. If I free this down, could we behave? Other than that of a creature that's trained. You wanna tame God, then capture his brain. Listen, a bird born to the cage thinks flying is ill. Yet, they don't wanna catch this cold. So, now they're alone cause the coop was flown. When that roof got blown, I shed the skin till the truth gets shown. Till that 10th gate open and we see that throne in a room where the gods are grown. Open your universe, immerse through this inverse. And see the path that we stumble on's made of self-hate. But if we valued each other over our different ways, instead of killing the strangers with hopes of better days, we would live forever instead of living for the grave. So show me your worth, what you bring in earth. Do you ever show love for the things that you hate? Do you ever show patience for the things that can wait? Man, show me your worth, yeah, show me your worth, what you bring in earth. Do you ever give something that you can't get back? Can you ever see the truth being live on the fact? Man, show me your worth, yeah, what you bring in earth. Will it save save and protect, or will it get paid and neglect the rest? Or do you preserve and respect what's left? Man, show me your worth. Yeah, show me your worth. Too many souls walk around here front. You can have all that money and still have nothing. All of my small motherfuckers show me something.
Yeah, fuck the Messiah. Fuck the Messiah. Cause me, I know the Most High, and I know where that infinite dwell. So why would I go outside of myself and lie to myself? Fire and light all up inside of myself. Yes, I am God. They wanna separate everything great. Tell me to wait on a savior in space. Meanwhile our people are dying and they just replying it's coming, just wait. The fuck do you think? I mean really just think. Languages play the OS to the brain, so everything spoken is framed by shape. You can give knowledge to a man, but you can't make him think. I am just bridging the bird and the snake. Further my verses get under the surface, the more I reveal what is under my face. I am indeed multi-dimensional, human supreme. More you connect with the words that I speak, just know I reside in the spaces between. So fuck your Messiah, fuck your Messiah. Cause me, I know the Most High, and I know where that infinite dwell. So why would I go outside of myself and lie to myself? Fire and light all up inside of myself. Yes, I am God.
So show me your worth. What you bring in earth? Do you ever show love for the things that you make? Do you ever show patience for the things that can wait? Man, show me your worth. Yeah, show me your worth. What you bring in earth? Do you ever give something that you can't get back? Do you ever see the truth being live on the fact? Man, show me your worth. Yeah, what you bring in earth? Will it save and protect, or will it get paid and neglect the rest? Or do you preserve and respect what's left? Man, show me your worth. Yeah, show me your worth. Too many souls walk around here front. You can have all that money and still have nothing. All of my small motherfuckers show me something.
Man, I think some of the strongest people in the world have been taken down from their own, I guess you could call it ignorance, but maybe not ignorance, maybe just being scared. You know, just being scared to let somebody know, like, damn, like, bro, like, you're not that fucking incredible Hulk that I thought you were.
Right.
You know, like some people have to hold that image up their whole life, and they can't really, truly, honestly be real about who they are to themselves and who they are to other people,
Yep.
because they're fronting. There's a front up.
A
And
mask.
a lot of times people have to live by that front in order to operate in the life that they've put theirself in, the positions, in the situations they've put theirself. And that's just life. But we can also be honest with ourselves and just kind of get out of the rat race for 2 seconds and ask ourselves what's really important. You know what I mean? Like, is holding this image up my whole life truly important, or letting people know who I actually am and living a real honest life within myself and other people see who I actually am? What's a better choice? You know what I mean? Like, you might have to deal with people saying, you put up this front for so many years, but guess what? After that, you can take a deep breath and you can say, woosah, motherfucker. Like, I can take a deep breath now. I can be who I want to be. I can be who I am. I can be who I'm supposed to be. I do not have to be what society tells me I have to be. Because if you try to keep up with what society wants you to be, bro, men and women, I'm talking to both, it's not set up for you to be happy if you live by what society tells you have to be.
And Bruce says men are taught from an early age that we're supposed to be strong, don't show emotions, feelings, and weakness, instead of teaching people that, controlling that is what makes you strong.
Right. And
You know
making
what I mean?
sure
Because
that those
everybody's got
feelings,
these fucking emotions. You know what I mean? It's like, oh,
right,
you're not supposed to show it. You know what I mean? Like, okay. You know what I mean?
right.
That. What up, Mr. Raw?
Yeah, I think it's a more responsible and a more, it shows more strength to take care of your emotions. And also, if you're feeling weak, to act upon it, do something about it. let somebody know instead of just playing like you got it all under control.
Facts. Ain't no need to. I mean, shit. I mean, if you truly feel like, if somebody has some kind of, remember we were talking about mental health is directly connected to your spiritual beliefs and shit. If you really spiritually believe that you don't ever die, or that your soul and that this is just the flesh, that you're just a human or a soul having a human experience, then what is there really to trip about? What do you have to lose, or what do you have to gain?
I give all I get, you give all you got. We got too much left to go. Right back all the time, put it on the line. What do we have left to lose? Nothing, the answer is nothing. I ain't trying to be the nigga sitting here bluffing. Trying to make Biggie of the smalls like Puffy. Held it all together, they could tell by my cuffing. Shining, shooting up the club, got me blessed with the fruit of my loin. No malice, I'm grinding. Everybody watching, this is God's timing. Cold ass nigga about to turn it into diamonds. I be alchemizing concepts, breaking down these bondages. Reconnaissance, tactical with it, enriching, it's making all kind of sense. I got confidence that we gon' blow out. Turn it up and show out. Somehow I cannot quit. I got energy reserves I don't know about. That's how I keep digging in. Then I give all I get, you give all you got. We got too much left to go. Right back all the time, put it on the line. What do we have left to lose?
Everything. The answer is everything. When you put your life in it like wind with a kite in it, grab your rope and take flight with it. Why limit the sky with it when I'm in it? When the storm comes, I'm looking it in the eye. Vision on clear, I'm seeing through the disguise. Why lie through the pain with a mask on your face? Don't die in vain with the path that you take. Watch the crash of the wave. Bring back the things that believed in the passion to take the break shackles away. Slave to the game with the shiniest chains. Losing yourself is the price that is paid when giving yourself in this kind of exchange. We all in love. If it's not naked, it's fake. Put that on my grave. What can I say when
I give all I get, you give all you got. We got too much left to go. Right back all the time, put it on the line. What do we have left to lose? I give all I get, you give all you got. We got too much left to go. Right back all the time, put it on the line. What do we have left to lose? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
So I'm sure everybody has heard about or either listened to or watched the Terrence Howard
Man, oh
appearance
man.
on the Joe Rogan show, right? So I just wanted to say, dude sounds like he's got it all worked out and all figured out and together, right? But if you look at Terrence Howard's life, you'll see that he's been arrested for domestic violence. He's been addicted to several different substances. And obviously, he doesn't have it all worked out. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like Joe Rogan himself seems like he's got it all figured out. He's got a really great podcast. You know what I'm saying? He grew up in a really nice home, like that Eminem shit said, right? On 8 Mile. But he really, in all reality, bro, like he is learning from everyone that comes on that show. And still, out of all the great minds he has on there and all the fucking Clarence parents had a real good marriage. Yeah. Out of all the great minds he has on there and popular people and all that shit, bro, like he still does not have any more about life figured out than anyone
I
else
mean, it sounds
because he's
good,
living
right?
his own
It
experience.
sounds good, right? And then like there's man, there's people out there, right, who you will never probably ever hear about, okay? And they can fucking do shit that you've probably never seen a human be able to do. But then you have my dude Terry, my dude Terry Howard, you know, talking to you, and like it has you even questioning your own logic. And I want everyone to remember, I want everybody to remember, this dude's profession is acting.
He made you think he was a gangster rapper in the movie Hustle and Flow,
Yeah.
but he's on there talking about the Pythagorean theorem. Like, come on. He's
My
a
guy
great
said
actor.
my guy said one times one can't equal one. But really your times tables is one time. So if you
Right.
have one time, that's one.
That's
If you
one.
have one zero times, that's zero because you don't have nothing. Zero is your
Right.
representation. So he's like, well, one times one can't equal, and then one times this can't equal, and this. If you have two times, nigga, you add that up, it's four. Like it's really, and he had no wonder a lot of people were just like laughing at him and shit because I get almost what he's trying to say because in our reality, you know what I mean, the numbers are based off of the stars and geometry, and so the whole language is based off of that, and all of it is spells, and it can all be reworded or rearranged in a way that makes sense in a whole nother way. You know what I mean? It's almost just like a language people made up. You know what I mean? Just a way to say something. And how many different languages are there? So I mean, like I said, like I kind of get, you know what I mean? Like it's all is the question is water wet. You know what I mean? It's almost like that. Like it's the chicken cold. What came first, the chicken before the egg? Like this is a discussion that will probably forever be, and the only people who have the answers are niggas who died and came back, and then
Right.
not many people died and came back.
And to know that, this guy Terrence Howard is sitting there talking all this smart stuff. But one of the people that he mentioned
Right.
their first and last name, which even if isn't even their first and last name, but he mentioned the name Billy Carson. Well, we know for a fact that Billy Carson is a 100% scam artist piece of shit. But Terrence Howard thinks that what he's talking about is correct. So that right there lets me know that Terrence Howard don't got it all together. If Terrence Howard still hasn't figured out what I figured out about that guy, either Terrence Howard is the same as him, or Terrence Howard still hasn't dove deep enough inside himself to be able to figure out
I've been
that
telling
that
people
guy is
like it
full of shit.
sounds good, or like I look. It's a question that I always like to pose people, and this goes for everybody's mental health type shit. If the devil gave you great advice, do you listen to it?
Exactly. Well, think about this. You're about to hear Billy Carson right now. And what he's saying sounds great. You are more powerful than you know, is what he says. But in all reality, what he's saying is I need some money.
We have arrived here via Einstein Rosenbridge, distributing knowledge in the village. 5 subspace frequency. Pass through the test.
Yes, this is Billy Carson, the guy that Terrence Howard mentioned that he listens to and he gets information from. We used to be in business with Billy Carson until he scammed us. Billy Carson is a slick motherfucker.
Now it's 3D bio. Time to regain memories of the energies and frequencies. Go astral, then back to the universe. So we can learn to manifest eternally. You are more powerful than you know. Just open your eye and you will see.
So if you're more powerful than you know, open your eye and you will see. Why hasn't Terrence Howard done that?
You ain't lying.
Yeah. I went to the origins of this, connected my organs to planets, opened my forces with forces from planets, flow with the orbit to balance my zoomorphic canvas. I feel like a genius right now. I feel like I'm genius right now. It's bigger than Jesus right now. Fucking photons from the excess light to my third eye got me crystallized. Everything I visualize turned out. I be in this fucking prism like a symphony. Taste, color, make dreams in my crystal
Is
eye.
it too hard, too far-fetched to believe that possibly Terrence Howard probably listened to this song?
Everything we ever learned was a lie. Marduk and Tiamat, may we collide. Spaces and spaces, dimensions get taken to places where only the truth can survive. Faces get taken, erased and replaced, where the only intention is living to die. Tell me what's the ticket on the LB? I got 21 grams in the pentagram, sitting like an Indian. That's how I gather all my energies. I was in this motherfucking Rain Man tripping. Geometrices all dripping out my brainstem. AM, I woke from the sound of the sun. I am fire and light, fire and light.
And I will not die because music is life. I am eternal, I'm vibrating light. Must find that balance to center these talents. Cause once I imagine shit's dropping through twice. Spitting this ether that burns through this creature. Drop knowledge through ether with flames from your speakers. Cause when you look deeper and see past the preachers, turn the pews into bleachers, man, something ain't right.
This is how history is written, right? Billy Carson, because of his name, gets to tell Terrence Howard that this is his song. That's his story. Just like all through history, the victor or the most popular gets to tell the other people what the fuck happened and how it went down. Think about that.
Yeah, in a God world, nigga, don't pray on me. I'm not looking for your savior for the remedy. I can't believe that another nigga saving me, especially when that same nigga was asleep during slavery. I ain't seen a
You hear that? So I'm not gonna say the N word because I don't feel like it today. But goddamn it, I will. But I don't feel like saying it today. But what I'm gonna say is Jason just said right there, how the fuck am I gonna listen to Terrence Howard? How's Terrence Howard gonna save me when Terrence Howard ain't saved his fucking self yet?
nigga that was really free, nor a paid nigga struggle for a plate to eat. So when you enter this realm, just know that nothing's free. Frequency purge, feeling the burn. You know it's the fire within. Vibration turned, waters are poured. Now watch all my alchemy begin. I'ma mix a little feelings in this pen. Got some fresh blood and some shrooms for the tank. I'm about to write about the truth, like Cook was in the booth, and we taking this love to the bank. They say we part 8, I guess they just saying we saying. I'm no longer playing. You fresh off the worship, keep praising these corpses. I vibrate these organs, keep building this fortress. I stay in infinite time, infinite rhyme, infinite life, infinite mind, infinite I. Infinite immortality and beyond, whose I'm in raw to the limitless.
It would seem theoretically first. I mean,
This is not Billy Carson. This is somebody completely different that probably don't want to associate itself with Billy Carson. But it's still true though,
That nigga
right?
wear a
Like
Joker mask.
Terrence,
That nigga wear the Joker mask sometimes too, nigga. He realizes
exactly.
that everything is everything, like my son be telling me. And I am you and you are me. So yeah, all of these niggas, like I said, man. Even the like when quote unquote the devil or Satan or the serpent tempted fucking Eve, he didn't lie. He didn't even tell the bitch. He didn't tell the bitch a lie. He told her the absolute unforgotten truth, nigga. Like, hey, if you eat that, nigga, you gonna know what God know, my nigga. He kept it real. You know what I mean?
Yep.
For real. You know what I mean? But like I said, if Satan gives you good advice, you know what I mean? You see what happened? The quote unquote downfall of man happened with good advice from a snake. Y'all, it's a whole metaphor behind all of that. Damn, y'all just had to listen back and understand what the fuck I'm dropping right there. But you just gonna have to play that back because it was some bars. But that's just what it is, man. Even you're as bright as niggas can be, you know what I mean? Shout out to Seven Bomar, you know what I mean? And this is his own words. That nigga say, yeah, he wear the Joker mask sometime. We know, you know what I mean? Billy Carson, all of these cats, they'll tell you some shit, and it might be even true, halfway at least halfway true. You be like, damn, and because you can resonate, you feel the truth, you resonate with the truth part about it. But the problem is that he ain't telling you that for the intention of actually awakening you or giving you some knowledge that's forbidden, that you can't go and get your fucking self.
They
He's
put
doing
some.
it
They
after you
gotta
then
put
gave his ass $150 to, or after you gave his ass $8,000 to take you to Egypt.
right. Well, you know the scammers and the people like that, the con artists. They have to have some truth in there because that's what they refer back to
Yeah.
when somebody questions them. They don't refer
Well, and
back to
it's
their
the duality
bullshit.
too, though. No, if you can't have it without, you know what I mean. You can't have one without the other, and that's why, you know what I mean. For example, right? That's why when we rap, and we put it on the beats that we do, you see, it's the balance of reaction that we get from the humans. You know what I mean? Because it's too much. You know what I mean? Like when you have too much truth and not balancing it out with something that people want, that's kind of like I guess you want to say third dimensional. Then it ain't, you know what I mean? Like it don't hit. You know what I mean? And even vice versa. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So they be playing these fucking roles. You know what I mean? Because the government a lot of times puts them in these fucking roles, and a lot of people just, that's what they do. And then you have, and that's why I'm like, to me, anybody who literally went to school and is like won awards for fucking acting, says some shit and is talking some shit, like I really don't dive too much deep into what they're saying, because not it's an actor, bro. The dude is here in this world, in this realm, in this dimension as a fucking actor.
Right. And these real main reason I was bringing this up is because to let people kind of understand that regardless if you think so or not, these types of people are actually preying on your mental health.
Oh yeah,
They're
facts.
basically telling you you're wrong, but this is right.
Right. And
And for somebody that doesn't know who they are deep down inside, it's very easy for people like that to grab
I
you.
wanna I wanna ask people the question like this. Just like I put in the chat there. At this point, the only people I trust is the people who've been silenced, deplatformed, banned, censored, or fact checked. You know what I mean? I don't trust anything that they allow to be pushed. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna need, a lot of the data and information it may or not be correct. But I don't think that they're gonna give you the answers. Cause when in history, or when in the history of humans, have they ever given you the fucking answers? I'll wait. I'll wait for that answer. I want to know. I want to know. Anybody knows any time through history where the actual answers to this shit was just given to us?
Logos on the track.
Grand rising, hope everybody rolls with a purpose. The perfect timing is never perfect when riding serpents. Hopped off the mamba to tell your mama I'm back to working. I know y'all miss me, but daddy grabbed the bag for a service. Then logos hit me, so every day I've been killing. Everything that he sent me, I kinda feel like a villain. He's sacrificing his beat, so I'ma make sure we eat. Look how this guy move as I dance to the devil's beat. That's balance, bitch. Don't confuse it on what they counterfeit. I'm full of love, but can draw you in on a power trip. I move with peace, so these cowards think that I'm weak. But only in 7 days I create what they cannot be. Enough with the metaphysics, you probably won't even get it. My purpose is too explicit to find a box it can fit in. Manifested the vision to see without a prediction. I'm open, just come and read me, expanding your comprehension. My life's goal, watch the story unfold. Could witness some of the greatest who probably never be famous. But to say we not the shit, we'll be lying out your anus. We the reason for the shit, but that ain't where I aim and shit. We ain't even aiming, just load it up and start spraying. So if we land the heat, it's probably because we playing too much. Let's go.
Go ahead, DJ Crazy, man. Oh yeah, I'm about to finish this up.
Logos on the track.
We not do no Illuminati ritual, steady bitch boy. Dibby prick now, money clip soil. Okay, if he drip cancer in an oil. Okay, if he drip cancer in an oil. We not do no Illuminati ritual, steady bitch boy. Dibby prick now, money clip soil. Okay, if he drip cancer in an oil. Okay, if he drip cancer in.
Move. Get the fuck out the way. Rider get rolled over, nobody came here for play, we sovereign. Born straight from the Caliuga, light could've never reached. Them flashes came from the shooters. Stone-faced killers, more squibber than a Medusa. Look her right in the eye, the reflection will hold the future. I'm nothing that I imagine, my power couldn't be fathomed. It's enough to scare myself when the mirror projects a dragon. Fire breathing, this ether became accelerant. Hop on the gas, think faster, be irrelevant. Mind your business, I'm nothing to ever meddle with. Unless you went to still, I suggest you remain pedestrian. And I'm just only being honest. Got a crack in the veil, I'm just speaking at my promise. This flow is on the spectrum, I'm just speaking to your conscience. Hope you receive the message, this blessing is something.
We not do no Illuminati rituals, steady bitch boy. Dibby prick now, man eclipse soil. Okay, if you drip cancer in an oil. Okay, if you drip cancer in an oil. We not do no Illuminati rituals, steady bitch boy. Dibby prick now, man eclipse soil. Okay, if you drip cancer in an oil. Okay, if you drip cancer in.
Woo! Fire Music Friday. It's been about an hour. We got about 4 minutes left. DJ Crazy Man is spinning all of the favorite jams from the SOTOV fam. Feel free to visit us at thinkhotcrew.com. We got a forum and everything there. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. We'll be back for Mindset Mindfulness or Mental Health Monday. It's been a lovely Friday. Glad to turn up with everybody here.
We not do no.
Logos on the track.
Yeah, they claim to be the best, I can hardly tell.
Now look, after this song plays, I want everybody to take a deep breath, and I want you to walk around with your fucking chest poked out like you the shit.
You could blame it on my instincts, that shit never fails. Nigga, I've been on the west street, they can hardly tell that I'm walking what I'm talking, they just can't.
Knowing you're the shit does not mean you think somebody else ain't. Right?
But they claim to be the best, I can hardly tell. You could blame it on my instinct, that shit never fails. Nigga, I've been on the west street.
Knowing you are the shit makes you a better fit and a better person for somebody else, because they're going to get somebody that knows their value and not somebody that walks around depressed, full of anxiety, and broke down all the time.
Hardly tell what the fuck is a goat when I got time to kill. Yet they claiming they the best. So what the fuck is you the best at? You ain't the only nigga who can spill a bar about putting a hole where your chest at. I just rather be the nigga pouring the keys to open up all of your death traps. Got a hold of all of my dreams and I will see things clearer than breathe. It's more than the shit that it seems. Too many call balance with beams. Got all of the talent and minutes that copy the clothes that they see. How the fuck you call that shit rapping? How many ways can you shoot a nigga? What's poetic about all of that capping? Try being useful, nigga. It's easier said than it's done. Ain't no money in the truth. A milli cop with this gun. A milli more if I shoot. Put polka dots in this coupe. Kill all the ops like you. Take everything and leave nothing left but that truth. Then I could be the best. I can hardly tell. You could blame it on my instincts. That shit never fails. Nigga, I've been on the west street. They can hardly tell that I'm walking what I'm talking. They just cat for real. But they claim to be the best. I can hardly tell. You could blame it on my instinct. That shit never fails. Nigga, I've been on the west street. They can hardly tell what the fuck is a goat when I got time to kill. Yet they claiming they the best.
Check us out, thinkhotcrew.com. DJ Crazy Man's playing us out with War. It's a war for your mental health. Make sure you your shit balanced.
To be supreme, what are the odds of it? In a place where our wars define what honor is. Every day we having battles with all kind of shit, but it's up inside the mirror where the challenge lives. Face to face with the ruler of our universe, and we can never see she's reflecting all of our inner work. Our intentions should be something other than riches. Our values don't match our value, we live in a contradiction. Listen, we ask for eternity and we got something more. Now we run away from life just to go to war, embracing all the struggle like it's a distant brother. Not learning there's no struggle if we embrace each other. But this money got y'all acting different. Ain't no activism, cause activists don't act on a common interest. They want you to choose a side. They divide, you get conquered. The winners get the honor of ranking you as a monster. Cause this is war. Telling us his story, but it's not the truth, let alone even relevant to me or you. Tell him eat your stardust when you rolling through, cause his body ain't nothing but a cosmic coupe. And that's the very thing these humans try to hide from you. They don't want you to see the God that lies inside of you. In this information war, we're being lied to, because there is no Messiah that is provided to you. There is no supreme being that lives outside of self. And if you don't believe me, your denial's felt. So who am I to try to empower the powerless? Cause for the truth I push courage out of a coward's chest. Pull verses from universes to encourage purpose. So every rhyme is like a pregnant virgin, birthing diamonds from a lifeless surface. A rising serpent to the eye, climb that ladder on a spine as we remind the mind that this is war.
Thanks for kicking it with us. We out of here.